And we have some breaking news coming in from Delhi as the new BJP working president has landed in Delhi and was welcomed at the airport by many senior leaders from Delhi. And not just Delhi, some other leaders from other states as well were there present to welcome him as he landed at the airport in Delhi. On your screens on the left-hand side, you see the Home Minister along with JP Nadda waiting for the new working president to reach the headquarters. The BJP headquarters, where he is expected to meet all the senior top brass of the party. At the airport, on the right-hand side of the screen, you can see he is being welcomed by the MPs. We can see the Delhi MPs over there, as well as the Delhi party chief. And the chief minister was also present to welcome the new party working president. Now, he is a young leader who has been given an extremely important position with an intensive schedule expected to be put in front of him. There are many elections that are coming in where his organizational capacity, capabilities are going to be put to test. As he makes his way into the BJP headquarters today and is welcomed by the top brass, a huge weight of responsibilities is going to be put on his shoulders. He is a man who is known for his organizational skills and is thought to have come into the leadership's notice after the 2023 win in Chhattisgarh, where he was the state in charge. So could his success in organization, in elections, have led him to this position? And once again, it was a surprise that many did not know about. BJP brought in a young leader to helm the party at a very crucial juncture. Senior leaders there waiting for their new party working president to arrive, to welcome him. As we see them on the screens, live footage coming in from the headquarters. Joining us right now is India Today's Piyush Mishra. Piyush, that's a rather grand welcome. Of course, he is the new working party president. But we see awaiting him all the senior leaders and the ministers there at the BJP headquarters.
Well, absolutely. The preparations for a grand welcome of BJP's newly appointed National Working President are now underway at the BJP headquarters. Remember that BJP workers from different parts of the national capital have come here to catch one glimpse of their new National Working President. And I would ask my video journalist Pavan to show you the visuals of the preparations. Those are now going on here. You can see as to how the top leaders of BJP, including Piyush Goyal, Dushyant Gautam, Tarun Choga, Delhi Chief Minister Rekha Gupta, along with them is Delhi Ministers Manjinder Singh Sirsa, Parvesh Sharma. They all are present here to welcome their new National Working President. And various workers are also, having flower petals in their hand, to welcome their new leader, new National Working President. So it's going to be a grand event as Nitin Nabin enters in BJP headquarters. We will see a lot of chanting coming in from the BJP workers who have gathered here. Remember that when he reached there at the New Delhi airport, he was welcomed there by the top leaders of BJP, including Rekha Gupta, Vinod Tawade and various others. And after that, we also saw how there at the airport, the workers were too excited to catch one glimpse of the leader. And here again, also at the BJP headquarters, we are seeing similar sort of pictures coming in where the workers of BJP have gathered in large numbers to take part in the grand welcome ceremony of the new National Working President of Bharatiya Janata Party. The moment he enters, he will be taken inside the building of BJP with the senior leaders of BJP, including BJP's National President JP Nadda, Home Minister Amit Shah, General Secretary Organization BL Santosh are present, and they are going to have a one-on-one meeting with Nitin Nabin, and then we will see more developments taking place.
What is extremely important is to note that he is going to join the organizational structure of the party or the leadership. We see some visuals coming in right now, Piyush, of cars entering the BJP headquarters and being showered
absolutely.
with flower petals. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Well, absolutely, we are getting these visuals of Nitin Nabin, who is now reached here at the party headquarters, national, headquarters of BJP, and here he is being welcomed by the workers of Bharatiya Janata Party. We can see them showering flower petals at Nitin Nabin. The senior leaders of BJP are already present here to welcome their new national working president, and you can see as to how Nitin Nabin is now walking towards the main BJP. Welcomed by the workers here, and here the chants are like Adhyaksh Ji ko Jai Shri Ram. So people are already calling, the workers are already calling him Adhyaksh, national working president, and he is yet party, but before that itself we are seeing how he is being called as Adhyaksh Ji ko Jai Shri Ram. So this shows as to how Nitin Nabin, who enjoys a lot of support among the workers, is now going inside the BJP headquarters, and now as he enters in BJP office, he will hold a meeting with the top leaders of Bharatiya Janata Party, including Home Minister Amit Shah, and BJP's National Working President JP Nadda is also there.
Right.
Nitin Nabin will already be there, and then in this meeting we will see a detailed discussion on upcoming.
Right, Piyush, you know, these visuals coming in are quite surprising. Nitin Nabin getting mobbed there at the party headquarters as he walks in. The security is having a hard time keeping him walking within that mob. And remember, that mob is made up of workers and very senior leaders are right next to him. Joining us once again is Aishwarya Paliwal. Aishwarya, as we spoke about earlier, instant stardom for the man who is now walking with his hands folded amongst the Karyakartas and tall leaders. Okay, we can connect with our reporters as we get these visuals live from the BJP headquarters. Piyush, important here to note is that as Nitin Nabin weaves his way through the crowd towards Home Minister Amit Shah as he is waiting, and also JP Nadda, who is the president currently, you said there are currently people who are already calling him Adhyaksh. What sort of shift in organization and generational shift is it highlighting?
Well, absolutely. He's already been called Adhyaksha, but he is, he has to face the process of scrutiny by BJP. There will be election that will take place. BJP's National Council meeting will be called, and in that meeting itself, the organization elections will take place, and after that itself, he will be appointed as full-time national president of BJP. But before that, he has been appointed as the national working president, and till those elections, he will continue to hold the same position. But the workers are too excited. They are too, happy about the fact that Nitin Nabin has come to the BJP headquarters, and that's why we saw them raising the slogans like Adhyaksh Ji ko Jai Shri Ram. Now, as far as this process is concerned, what we are now learning from our sources is that in January 2026, BJP is going to call its National Council meeting in which the leaders from across the country will participate. The elections for the president post will take place. And as Nitin Nabin, who has already been announced as the national working president, he is going to contest the elections, and most likely only he is going to become the next party president. Why? Because we have seen this trend being followed in BJP since so long. Earlier it was Amit Shah who was made national working president, and he became the party president. Similar sort of thing happened with JP Nadda also, when he was also announced as the working president initially in 2019. After that itself, the elections took place, following which he was made the national president of BJP. So following the similar trend, we will see Nitin Nabin becoming the party president after some sort of processes that will be followed by the Bharatiya Janata Party. Remember that he was welcomed there at the airport by large number of BJP workers. senior leaders of BJP, including Rekha Gupta, Satish Upadhyay. Apart from that, we also saw the leaders like Vinod Tawade reaching there at the airport to welcome Nitin Nabin, and after that he has now come here at the BJP's national headquarters, where the leaders like Piyush Goyal, Dharmendra Pradhan, Amit Shah, JP Nadda, they were already present, and he has been welcomed by the top leaders of BJP. Now he is inside the party headquarters holding a meeting with these top leaders, and after this meeting we will be able to know more about the kind of deliberations those have taken place. But as far as Nitin Nabin is concerned, remember that he is the youngest national working president of BJP, and after elections, if he becomes the party's president, then he will be again the youngest party president this Saffron party has ever got.
Right. Piyush, also when he walked into the headquarters, as we see right now, he was welcomed with the flower bouquet first by Piyush Goyal. Now, this is quite important also because Piyush Goyal has also been appointed election in charge for Tamil Nadu. So, these two men shall be working very closely together as his entry into the organization, setup, the administration starts. He will be working on very key election states.
Well, there's no doubt about it. Why? Because in coming few months, Anjali, there will be elections, state elections of crucial states like West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Puducherry, Kerala, and BJP is trying its best to form a government in the state of West Bengal, because that is one of the dream projects of BJP. Nitin Nabin, being a young, tough, and also a man who has organizational skills, is going to be very handy with BJP. Why? Because he has proved his mettle in the state of Bihar, where in the age of 45, he has not only been able to help party steer towards getting 89 seats, becoming the largest party in the elections, but also he has been able to secure the ministerial berth in Nitish Kumar government. So this shows the kind of capability Nitin Nabin has. He is a 5-time MLA from the Bankipur constituency. He has been holding that seat since 2010, and he was very much instrumental in reaching out to the women voters in the state of Bihar. So various organizational capabilities were looked at Nitin Nabin, and after that itself he has now been appointed as the national working president of Bharatiya Janata Party. Now, if he becomes the full-term party president, he will have to, take party in the elections, in the crucial elections of the states like West Bengal, Kerala, Puducherry, Tamil Nadu, and most importantly, Assam. So these states are going to be, very much important for Bharatiya Janata Party, as it is trying to expand its base in the southern part of the country also. So Nitin Nabin will have a greater responsibility of ensuring BJP's victory in the state of West Bengal, because that is the state where BJP is trying to put all its efforts, but despite putting a lot of efforts, it was not able to form government in the last assembly elections. And now when Nitin Nabin, who is a young leader, who is the leader having organizational capabilities, if he takes the party there during the elections and if he leads the entire charge, then the party will have an edge, because he not only is a young face but also a leader who has the organizational skills.